What we're now going to play is that same scale, so the G major scale, and with everything we do in this whole series, we're going to be playing the G major scale, but now we're going to cover it with the C chord. Now, as I've been doing this exercise, I keep my middle finger down on this G chord as we're playing this, because the next chord is going to be a C chord, and we're now going to have a look at how to play that same G major scale with the C chord, or the root note of a C, and the next string down. So if we just play a normal C chord now, entirely standard way of playing a C chord, we don't need the first finger. We don't really need the thumb on top, though. If that doesn't hamper you, that's fine. You may wish to have the thumb a little bit lower to keep everything ringing out, but I find it comfortable to play like this because I have enough curl in my fingers right at the end of the fingers and the tips for this not to be an issue. And then we play that exact same G major scale that we learnt right at the start of the series, but with the root note and then the next string down, so string 5 and 4 of a C chord. And that was exactly what I played at the start of this video and right at the start of all this series, going between the G major scale with a G chord and then changing to that C chord and changing back. Now, as I say, this series of videos has really increased in difficulty at a much greater pace than I would normally do in my videos if you've been following them for a little while. But this is so effective at really blasting through some brick walls if you really persevere with it and practice it in the correct manner, have the correct amount of patience, but also have vigilance with your playing. Don't let those mistakes become solidified in your playing. You know, practicing is just solidifying whatever it is you're practicing, really. It doesn't just mean you get better. So that's something to watch out for. And then the real trickiest thing will be the change between the G and the C. And I really advise giving that some width for now. Don't go for it. Do the G major as we just have already done, which is exercise 6. Cycle that twice or maybe even 4 times, and then change to the C chord, and then the same thing but with the C chord. And change back to the G, or cycle the C, but we could change back to the G there. It's only when you've really got that down that these two lift off, when that little finger's gone down, and move to the C chord.